Yo, this your boy Joel Quintez, man, from the South Side Chicago. This how I bring that noise. Let's get it.
I used to wanna be Jay-Z, cause I like the way that he rap. Plus I like the fact that he was paid and he black. Never ever would've thought I was gonna change on the track.
Let the people know exactly where you from.
Yo, I'm from the South Side, Wild Hunters, you know what I'm saying, to be exact. Born and raised, I have not moved from my hood. It's said, so yeah, that's just where I'm from, Hunters.
Damn, so describe like how the environment plays a role into, you know, the music you make.
The environment plays a huge role. It's just, you know, it's good and bad in my area. Like you will see, you know, sometimes you'll see some of the same people that you grew up with not doing nothing, but at the same breath, you'll see people that's actually being very productive in their life. And I try to make sure I blend in the two. But when I talk about like the bad, I don't talk about it as like I'm embracing it. I talk about it as like, you know, you see what you're doing, you need to make a difference. And the ones who are already making a difference, keep it up. You know what I'm saying? So.
And I see that in your music. Like a lot of your music is very positive, bro, with a good message, and a great concept.
Right.
So can you describe that BU record, man? That's a dope joint right there.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. That BU record, man, when I say that was probably the fastest song I ever made, because when we was in the studio,
What?
yeah, bro, I was in the studio, I was hollering at Trips. I'm like, bro, I need something, I need some type of beat, because I thought my due date was like back in February, and I was like, I need it done.
Let's talk about something recent, which is South by Southwest.
Mm-hmm.
South by Southwest just passed, and I saw you down there, you know, putting on. I saw an IG video of you freestyling in front of some.
Yeah. That was dope, man. I really didn't even expect all that, bro. I'm coming off the elevator, and it was like, Joel, you know, okay, man. Like, I'm from St. Louis, man. We heard this song, whatever. We trying to see if you can spit. Can you really spit?
They put you on blast.
Man, you ain't gonna put me on blast, and I'm just not gonna show up. So I'm like, what's up? You know, as soon as I see in the camera, I just teed up, man.
Can you describe to those that have not experienced, you know, to upcoming artists that want to experience South by Southwest? Can you give them like some detail on how it is?
To put in a nutshell, if you don't do nothing else in your music career, please go to South by Southwest. That's like the #1 exposure like you will ever get if you like to be up and coming. Like I don't think you can get enough exposure just doing anything else besides going there, especially for the amount of money that they ask you to spend, which is not much, just to go out there. You know, all the contact information you can get from different people is.
You never know
It's wonderful. You really never know, bro. I walked into K-Camp, 2 Chainz, Tory Lanez, Earl Sweatshirt, Trinidad James. Like, it was just so many, man. The list was like all types of now. Chicago, we was that heavy. It was wonderful, man.
And what I respect most about you is a lot of people go down there and just take pictures.
Nah.
Like on your IG, you didn't see no pictures of you with the celebs and stuff. Cause you was actually out there grinding, trying to network,
bro. I'm trying to do that again, but it's my show. You feel me? I'm not trying to be out. I can't wait till next year so I can do this again. Like, why would you settle to go out the turn up, take pictures, and then just keep constantly going year by year? Like, that's
to do the same thing. You go there to grow.
Exactly. And after that, I said, yo, I'm gone. Like, I'm like, yo, it's time to really, really tee up. Like, I just needed that. That was like confirmation for me.
And what stage was it that you hit?
I was at Peckerheads, and it was dope. Every show that was there, like rather it was from Urban Feast. Shout outs to them because they put me, they gave me an excellent outlet. But every show that was like held by different, you know, media companies or whatever, all of them was dope. I went to every one, enjoyed all of them.
I had to bring that up. I got to shout out Urban Feast too.
Yeah,
they be letting us come through with some media coverage. So we salute y'all on that.
So
shout out for having my man Joel there as well. As far as any upcoming projects, don't let the world know.
Yeah, Tunnel Vision will be coming very soon, man. I really feel like, and I promise you, I hate like, you know what I'm saying, patting my back or whatever.
No, you got to.
This is literally probably the best project I've made. So it was somebody interview. I'm big on interviews. I watch everybody interview, and he was talking about Good Kid, Mad City. He was like, that was just only one part of my life that I was talking about. He's like, I got a lot that I can say, so I'm gonna have albums galore, you know. And I was like, yo, that's
He sure been dropping
So
some shit.
yeah, man, I swear. So like with that, I always say like when I really feel like I'm skilled enough to do that, I'm gonna try to do it. And this time I don't know. I guess I kind of got it now. So I was able to talk about it.
Think about the title, Tunnel Vision.
Right.
You focus.
And that's all it was, bro. I'm talking about, man. I went through the worst that year. I almost got locked. The most recent one I did was Never Stop Grinding. That's what I put out last year.
Okay, that's the one I
I'm
remember.
pretty proud of that
That's
one. Though.
That's that elevation started
I'm pretty proud of that one. But like the first one, it was all bad. So I'm basically just talk about that, but in an artist's perspective, like how you still got to keep going. Cause like in the beginning, it's dark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
Trying to
under my
learn.
feelings a little bit, but towards the end, you'll be like, all right, I made it up. You know what I'm saying? It was hard, but I'm out. So I hope that inspired different people from different aspects.
Yeah. What's the date on that?
It will be April 6th.
April 6th. That's not
April
too long.
6th,
That's
yeah.
a couple weeks. We're gonna definitely have it on the site.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. Before we get into the game, is there any artist that you like to work with in the city?
In the city.
In the area that that you see you could collab and make some hits with?
Man, it's bad that I don't have an answer right now, because when I go back to the crib, I
It's
bet I'm
gonna
gonna have
pop
some
up.
answers. I know I will. But like 100 though, I usually don't. Like, it's not that I don't want to work with artists, but it's just like me really trying to get out here for the past like 3 years. I seen people besides the internet. I seen how they look so jolly on that net, and then you see them and they know what net how they are. So it kind of made me feel like, I can do this on my own. And not to be cocky, but it's like, if both of us get on this song, I do damage to you on this song. So don't act like I ain't got it,
That's ambition, bro.
Yeah,
You
so
got
I
that
just be like,
ambition.
forget it, I don't need a feature. I can hold my own for 2-3 verses regardless. I'll be alright.
Looking for my
for
phone.
sure.
How you get Quintez?
Oh man, that's probably my number one question. Okay, Joel Quintez is not my real name for nothing. Well, it's
Okay.
not for nothing. It got parts of my real name in it. But when I was in 3rd grade, it's embarrassing. But when I was in 3rd grade, I called myself Lil Ace. Only reason why, because I used to ace test. I was a nerd. Whatever. Anyway, as I got older, I switched it to Young Ace because I was like, I don't like the Lil no more. I'm getting a little older. Lil ain't gonna work. But the way that I rap, I'm like, Young Ace sound like some hood rapper who really don't know how to rap. You feel me? I'm like, I need a name. All of my favorite rappers had an actual name that it sounded like it was probably theirs, or they switched it up. Whatever way they did it, it was an actual name. So I was like, I need to do that, but my real name wouldn't work. So my middle name is Joel.
I got you now.
Took that. I always wanted my name to be Joel. I used to ask my mama, like, why you ain't make the
Where the hell did the Quintez come from?
I'm getting that. Quintez. I was like, I need a last name. Joel just ain't gonna work. So I thought about, who support me the most, because I was gonna take somebody's name who support me the most. I was just gonna do that. Thought about like my brother. He support me the most. His middle name Quintez. Joel Quintez. Boom.
So
and that was it.
Lately, we've been interviewing some dope people, and for some reason, the names is creative as hell, bro. That's a creative
And shout out to my boy Edmund, because he the one who really talked to me about like the name change. I was just already in a mindset to do it, but once he put it out there, I was like, I do, don't I?
Yeah, we gonna rock with this.
So.
Ready for that game, pimp?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I do this in every interview.
What's up?
Get some aspects so people can get to know you more.
100.
Now, big booty or big breast?
Big booty, I need that fat ass.
Hey, I'm a booty man myself. Hey, I ain't got to say against that. Quality or quantity?
Man, I went to man, this is crazy. I forgot the person's name. He from Detroit. He heavy in Detroit too, man. Royce the 5'9".
Okay.
I went to his listening session last year, and we had a conversation about that, and I was like, quantity is way better than quality. He was like, so many reasons why you wrong. I'm like, why you say that? He was like, because if he was like, let's just say J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, they put out them projects, right? I'm like, right. He was like, them projects gonna last 2 years long. All they gotta do is put out something with that same quality, and they career just gonna last. You feel me? He's like, you could put out 100 shit that's weak.
Yeah.
It don't mean nothing.
You're right.
I'm like, you
right.
made that sound.
Because it's going to come and go.
Exactly.
Quality is going to come and stay.
Stay. You feel me? I want everything to last. So that quality. For sure.
So if you were stranded on an island, What a famous, wait, matter of fact, I gotta rephrase that. If you were stranded on the island, what famous celeb would you rather have with you?
What famous celeb? I would, she gotta be older, of course, cause I ain't gonna say that shit, fuck that. Act like, fuck that. But I'll probably have somebody, one of the Jenners or something.
Oh, one of the Jenners?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only because of the fact I gotta be there with a female. I'm stranded. They gonna get horny.
Exactly. You feel me?
But I need somebody with some bread to help a nigga out, man. Look,
bread ain't gonna matter on the island.
Yeah, true.
But at least, exactly. At
man,
least
they
you know
can
she got some.
PayPal a helicopter.
If y'all make it, you feel me? You know you got something good to look forward to. Now on this island, there's 3 music choices, and there's no hip hop included. So which would you play the most? Jazz, pop, or classical?
It would definitely be pop more than likely. I like jazz too though. I ain't big on classical. I wouldn't even try to front like I know people to try to act like they so versatile in these music genres, but they only be talking about R&B and shit. You be like, dude. So I don't listen to classical. I had a class where it was strictly on classical music. I tried my best to get into it. I'm like, what? I don't know how y'all do it. This is like, I know the rich people listen to it or whatever, you know, but
so you tried?
I tried. I'm talking about trying hard. I went back to the crib, like she had played in the class. I went back to the crib and was just like trying to buy my.
Can't do this.
Shit weak.
I can't do this.
But shout out to those people because they make a lot of money doing their little shows and all that. They do
operas too. Now, if you wasn't making music, what do you see yourself doing?
If I wasn't making music, I'd be some type of mentor, some type of motivational speaker. That's what I'm big on. That's why I always try to implement it in my songs. But I don't want to try to put in my songs so much where it's like, that this nigga sound like Will Smith or something like that. You feel me? I want to make
it diverse.
Yeah, make it cool. Yeah, make it diverse where people can like nod their head and still be like, he be saying some real shit though. Like listen to this dude. So yeah, I'll probably do something like that, teaching or something.
Let's see. Teacher, that's not bad. Yeah. Mentor. Name one person you always wanted to work with, dead or alive.
For real.
For real?
I always wanted to work with For Real.
Man, that nigga don't get old, do it?
Man, I swear to God, he's not gonna die. That man gonna live forever.
Man, this the last question. This the last question and we go end it.
For sure.
When you think about the greatest artist of all time, what's the first name that come to mind?
Ooh-wee. Greatest artist of all time, Lord have mercy, because that'll spark a lot of arguments. But
hey, it's your opinion. This is your interview. This is you. Be you, man.
Right, you feel me? It's so cliche. I hate saying it because a lot of people would say it, but I gotta go with Lil Wayne. I'm sorry. Okay. Lil Wayne the greatest of all time. I don't care what nobody say. Who alive and dead. I love Biggie, I love Pac. I love both of those people. But Lil Wayne has stayed in the game for so long. Period. That's already just something you can't even argue on. And then some of the metaphors and lines and songs he created, I don't give a fuck who you name. Ain't nobody making that. Ain't nobody saying that. When he says some shit, I'll be like, this one. Like,
why did I think of that?
You feel me? I'm like, man. So I gotta say he the greatest of all time.
So you got any shout outs you wanna?
Shout out the squad. No, I'm just playing. But shout out everybody who blessed me on this tape. For the most part, that'll be definitely Juke Cannon, Brother Gift, Trip, Tracks. You know what I'm saying? Those are 3. They just them are my boys, man. Shout out. I can't really shout out too many people, man. Right now, I'm sorry. I'm motherfuckers gonna be mad at this interview. You ain't shit.
At least they know you tried.
Yeah. Shout out the team, worth the wait. I'm sorry. Shout out the team. Shout out my team. Never stop grinding. Yeah, man. We out here working. Straight up.
You heard it from your boy Joel Q. I'm gonna start saying it now. Joel Q.
You hear me?
Rocking with iLLANOiZE, man. It's your boy Biko signing out.
Let's get it.